Look, beyond the tracks, where the real talk lives. Creators on the rise and we give what it gives. Soul with a voice so raw. From the mic to the people, we break down it all. DJ Big Mike, bring the sound, keep it tight. Big Dooley, comedy with that insight. The angry artist, truth in the spotlight. Together on the grind, yeah, the vision is bold. Beyond the tracks, where the stories get told. Beyond the tracks, we go deeper than the surface. Talking life, art, the grind, and the purpose. We on the rise and we never gon' fall. This the podcast for creators, we cover it all. Beyond the Tracks podcast. Let's go.
We going deep today.
Okay. What's going on? It's your man DJ Big Mike.
What up though? Big Dooley in the building.
And I'm back to being me, the angry artist.
And we live at 5-ish. You know,
Right. We was almost on time.
We black people, so
Well, you know.
5-ish.
CP
Right.
time.
Little CP. But
Little CP.
We here though.
We working out the bugs and kinks and getting it under control, but the more you do it, the better you get.
Better at it as you get.
And I love it.
I do too.
I love it.
No losses, just lessons. Let's go.
Ooh.
Off rip. That's what we doing. That's what we doing today. That's what we doing. Cracking. Okay.
I got a shout out to Big Dooley, Husky Life, and Griffin Claw.
He came in on fire.
That's what's up.
So what
That must be that must be
world.
them new t-shirts coming out, huh?
You know what? That's a damn good idea.
It is.
Right?
It is.
What'd I say? No losses, just lessons? Yeah.
I don't know if you made that up, but
No, me neither,
sounded
but
good.
that's okay. But
We gonna use it until somebody tell us to
it'll
stop.
look even better on the back of a t-shirt.
What? Say it again.
Talk to
What's
him.
up, world?
Talk to
What's
him,
up,
talk to
world?
him.
What's up, world?
How I been this week? I've been all right.
I can't complain.
That's good.
I don't know if you can see, but I got my professional joints on today because I figured maybe if I dress for success, I won't say that N-word as much. You know what I mean?
All right.
You know, but I still had to have my shit gets deep hat
Okay.
on. You know what I mean?
You at least gonna look the part.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay.
We'll see if Lloyd make me say it.
It happens.
And, you know.
You know what? But you can only shine up shit so long before you know it really knows
Well,
it's shit.
About, see what
You
I'm
know what they
talking
say. If it looks like shit, smells like shit.
Affleck.
That part.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm already on one. I'm on one. Sorry.
Well, you always on one. You
No.
no.
It's been a week to be on one though,
is.
right?
It
It's been
has.
a kind of week to be on
Bro,
one.
I know you about to talk about it, so talk
Yeah,
about
we,
it. Let's talk
we,
about
we already kind of pre-gamed this little combo already.
We kinda did.
We kind
I
of
mean,
did. And
you
it's, yeah, go ahead, brother.
The whole Diddy thing, right? Wow. Well, let me tell you how I feel. I don't have a problem. First of all, we knew Diddy was a bit of a monster, right? I watched behind the band or making the band. Y'all seen that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Like we
yeah.
knew this motherfucker had a little bit of a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all know all the isms, right?
I was like, he had some
Something's
crazy. He had some
wrong.
crazy.
He has some crazy to him, right? And I don't have no problem owning or acknowledging any man's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if Diddy did something wrong, then you know you should pay the consequences for that. You know. Now here's where it gets real tricky because it's never as simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Here's where the double standard immediately comes in, right? Is when people who do equal or worser crimes and get less time, right? Now, wait a minute. Now, I can say, I just said, we knew Diddy was a little off. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can see the shit.
But
That shit he
adults.
did to make it in the band, that was just unfucking called for. What he did to make it to the band. You know what I'm saying? Some of that shit was crazy.
That's
right?
that power shit.
We
That's that
seen
power
the
thing.
signs, though.
It's power thing, but you gotta remember too.
We seen
they
the
weren't
signs.
kids. They were all adults.
But those were adults as
They were
well.
all adults.
Willing adults.
Willing
You're
adults.
right.
They
You're
signed
right.
up for that.
You're right.
They signed up to be famous, and they got famous. I'll say that much. They got famous. Ain't how they got there,
You're
but
right.
they got there. Now, back
You're
to
right.
you. I kind of derailed you.
You know, you're good. So when you say how do you feel about Diddy, it's such a loaded question, right? I feel like any man who we know the rule, right? You do the crime, you got to be willing to do the time, right? But to take that even further, we got to really look at what the hell he is convicted of.
Ooh, there it is.
That
You know what I'm saying, right?
But, yeah.
We got to look at what he's convicted of, and it was prostitution, right? It's technically what he is convicted of, right?
Yes.
So basically, he is guilty of taking bitches cross state lines. Is what that equates to. Adults, still adults,
Say it again.
to perform whatever Diddy parties, right? So again, if that's illegal, then and he got caught, more power to him. But explain to me what difference he did than Hugh Hefner is been doing that at the Playboy Mansion for the last 30 damn years. He been having freak offs, you know what I'm saying, since the damn 70s.
He invented the freak off.
He invented the damn freak offs, right?
He definitely invented the freak off.
Hugh brought the party to him. Right? He didn't have it in-house. He didn't have it traveling hoes.
It was in-house.
And he kept it in-house. But again, it's still the same, I don't want to say the same difference, but it's the same fucking difference.
They were adults.
It's the same difference, right? So are we really feeling this way about Diddy, or are we feeling this way about a black man about to potentially face sentenced to 50 months in fucking jail? For what?
Prostitution.
For parties.
I will.
For parties.
I will.
We talking parties.
I will touch on that, sir.
Parties.
This is my thing.
Parties.
What Diddy got convicted for is not what he got convicted for.
No, he got convicted for pissing off Ciroc.
So
that's who he got convicted.
He got
right?
He got convicted for beating Cassie.
Look, we seen that.
Right.
That was terrible.
He got convicted.
That was terrible. I don't condone that shit.
For that kind of shit, right?
No doubt.
We don't condone that. We
no doubt.
do not condone that.
Don't condone that shit.
And he should have been charged for that.
For that. But that's not what he was charged for.
A bigger deal than
absolutely
what he got. But he got.
He's not charged for domestic violence.
We can do this, right? He didn't get charged with. He got charged, but they didn't try the case based on that, right?
Right.
And that's not what he was convicted of.
But I think that's what the public is truly convicted him of, right?
Yes, but the thing is, you have somebody that let's be honest. Domestic violence happens everywhere, every day.
Every day.
I will
everywhere.
guarantee you, if there are
every race,
500 people
every
watching
culture,
right now,
right?
489.
Every hood.
Know somebody that's been a part
poor
of
neighborhoods. But this goes on in bad credit neighborhoods and good credit neighborhoods. Domestic violence knows no fucking financial, right, or economic or ethnic background.
And I believe that
anybody can get it.
Yeah, I believe that anybody who puts their hands on anybody, domestic violence or not, it's assault and battery. And if that person is not able to or does not fight back, then the person doing the striking needs to be convicted.
No doubt. Go ahead. Go big dog.
Go ahead.
Okay, church finger.
I see. Okay, I respect the
but
finger.
You guys are talking about what they convicted him of. They found him innocent of all that stuff. All the other charges got thrown out.
They got thrown out.
So,
right.
Yeah.
In saying that, his lawyer failed him. Then, if they charge him basically for that without charging him for that,
well, see,
wait a minute, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. And speaking about traveling across lines and everything else. Back in the 60s, there was this guy that did the duck walk. He did duck walk with Chuck Berry.
Okay. Yeah.
He got found to do the exact same thing, crossing straight lines. You know what he got? 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You talking about the quote, King of Rock and Roll?
Yes. Yes. And
I mean, you also have cases like. Let me go back because I don't want to jump ahead too far. Let's get back to Diddy for a minute.
Okay.
So the reason why they charged Diddy with prostitution and prostitution across state lines because as soon as you cross the state lines, it's federal and it's not state.
It's federal.
So you're gonna get usually a longer sentence.
Right.
From the feds.
And it's guaranteed 85%? Is that the rule for federal time?
Yeah, well, I was getting at
I looked that up right quick.
Guaranteed
that you have to serve.
You got to serve everybody for 5% of your time.
Yeah.
But Chuck Berry did it with minors. They weren't of age.
Yeah.
And got the same time as Diddy did with people that are the same age. So are you telling me that because Chuck Berry was a complete utter freak, that Diddy and him deserve the same sentence?
Bro, you had people like Jerry Lee Lewis
That's what I was going
who
with
married
this.
their cousin when
At
they were
14,
13.
at 14.
So I mean, that's apples and oranges.
I'm
They
getting to
both
it.
fruity as hell.
I'm getting to it.
85%.
I'm getting into that.
85% of the time you got to serve.
And people aren't really speaking on the grooming that Elvis did to Priscilla.
Right.
He met her at 14,
Right.
and he was 24. Mm-hmm. And then finally married her at 21. Right.
So was
And
that
they-
a different time?
And they were together the whole time.
Is that a different time though? But why was that accepted then though?
Bro,
But-
Right? Why is that? Why is it a crime for
because
Diddy
you
now?
have to, you have to think back in the 50s, 60s, 40s, even before. I mean, it was not uncommon for somebody to marry an 18-year-old, 19-year-old to marry a 12 or 13-year-old because all you needed was permission from
Right,
the
from a
parents.
parent.
So
Right.
it happened all the time, and
Right.
that's really what, especially white people, did to maintain their royal heritage, their wealth, it was almost an investment. I mean, you know, we talk about people overseas and stuff. Oh, they got arranged marriages. Well, we had them too. We had them too all the time.
Very true.
So, I mean,
But
is it right? Is it wrong?
No,
it was just a different time.
no, if it was morally wrong there and against the law then, and didn't choose to pursue it, why pursue it now?
Because laws have changed.
That law ain't changed.
Prostitution across state lines.
No, I'm talking about with minors.
Marrying minors.
Yeah, or dealing with minors.
Bro, you can marry a minor today. All you got to do is get parent permission and permission from the courts. That's the hard part, getting permission from the courts.
Exactly.
But you can do it if you get permission from the courts.
So yeah, that's not really gonna happen.
I don't know, man. My thing
and
has
your
always
boy-
been who the hell would want to?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I
Because
mean?
what
Like,
can that child do for
nothing.
you? Not a damn thing.
Nothing.
And your boy, you posted about. Talk about him, man. Come on.
I'll talk about Robert Morris because I'm going to be honest with you.
I was going to bring it full circle.
That's his boy.
Listen, I didn't know nothing about it till you posted it.
Oh, I did.
I had once I started reading into it, I was like, man, I kind of remember this a little bit, but it showed wasn't the magnitude of R. Kelly or Diddy.
I had heard rumors about the 6 months, right?
like
I kept hearing the 6 months,
12,
right? So I'm
with a
like, who the
12-year-old,
hell only got
12-year-old.
6 months, right?
With a 12-year-old.
And it wasn't until I saw D.L. Hughley post it, right?
Yeah, boom, there it is.
And then I watched it on his page, and then he showed who it is. And I'm not gonna shy away from this shit. I'm gonna say this shit on camera, right? I was a fan of Robert Morris, right? I watched hours and hours of Robert Morris ministries. You know what I'm saying? And so I respected him as a man of God. You know what I'm saying? As a man of the cloth. Now I take everything with a grain of salt, right? I look at everybody as a man. I see a man first, right? But he seemed to be a straight shooter. I could tell he was a conservative. You know what I'm saying? He had that Southern Christianism to him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But he didn't put himself above anybody. He didn't seem to. You know what I'm saying? He seemed to admit his faults, right? He seemed to admit, like, right, I'm not perfect.
there
right?
it is.
Right? Like, he seemed to just call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, I can respect this dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I can respect him.
Yes.
Like, he stepped on some feelings. Like, you could tell, right? He stepped on some people's feelings. You know what I'm saying? But if you can get past your feelings and hear the message and receive the message, right, there's a blessing in it for you. I'm like, damn, this dude is deep.
Okay.
So I was a fan. I was a fan of Robert Morris, right? So this one hit home. This one hit personally for me. I spent hours watching the dude with my mother-in-law. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
On the Bible Network. You know, so to see it be him, right? That like, damn, dude, like straight up, really? That almost hurt more than Diddy. To be honest with you,
you want to say
I expected
damn,
this shit.
Not you.
Not you.
So,
Yes.
so I'm
Not
gonna,
you.
Yes.
I'm gonna say this. So that where I was gonna go with this was, it's really, really simple. Diddy got 50 months because of arrogance.
That played a big part.
He didn't bow down and say, I'm sorry. And he said who he said he was sorry
and
to.
He stood up to some powerful people.
Yes.
His
Right,
family.
right.
He didn't say he was sorry for the actions to this person and that person and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you have like, what's his name? Robert Morris.
Mm-hmm.
He's a pastor.
Mm-hmm.
He knows about forgiveness, right?
Mm-hmm.
So of course, most pastors when they do,
And we can't
when they do
forget
dirt,
about the network that he's in
Thank
either,
you.
right?
Thank you.
and most
He's a
most
member.
pastors when they do some dirt, what's the first thing they say? The first thing they say is, "I failed you and I failed God."
Yep. Flat out. Every time. Every time. Every
That's
time.
like in the book.
Now we going there. Even TD Jakes got caught in doing dumb stuff, and you know, but no, he did. He apologized. No, he did. He stepped back away from ministry.
But what dumb stuff did he get caught doing? Now, he was accused of doing
Freak offs.
Now, he was accused of
That
being
was-
at the
yeah,
freak
He
offs.
wasn't never convicted. Though.
No, but I'm saying, but in the public eye,
In the court of public opinion,
yes,
right?
he was
has
damned.
something to do with
He
it.
was damned. Period. Once you got a certain level of respect, running a church, doing all this, and you get linked with that,
Right.
you cannot never come back from that.
I don't know about never come back from
It
that.
depends.
Because
It's always going to be somebody that can question you. Always.
Oh, well, that's
that's
everything.
irregardless, I think.
No,
but he
no,
was
it's different. It's a different level now because you've been seen associated with this known freak off master.
his church is still
You see what I'm
packed
saying?
on Sundays.
Well, no, but I'm saying no. He ain't preaching no more like that.
Oh, he's back. He's back. He
Not
had
like
the
he
stroke.
was. But
Well, I'm
saying
telling
is-
you, his church
I'm-
is still
I'm
packed on
getting to
Sunday.
another point. I'm getting to another point.
I think
That it wasn't because of him being arrogant, because he was black. Keep it 100. And he stood up to the man and said, "You know what? No, I'm doing this."
That was a portion.
That's
That was
a big
like
portion
huge,
of it.
A
Going
big
back-
portion.
going back through history.
Big portion.
I mean,
but
to
not the
history.
only portion.
No, big portion.
No.
Big
Going back to
portion.
history.
And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm not gonna really make it a black and white issue because we already know that in the court of public opinion and the real courts,
Right.
black people have been unjust in the justice
That's
system.
I'm saying the same thing.
Forever.
Yes.
So this ain't nothing new. Like,
And I
about
think
being
that's
new.
our problem,
Ain't
right?
about being
Though?
I don't care about it. It's like, what can we do to change?
That's part of our issue.
Keep speaking up. Keep standing up for it.
We are
I'm
dealing-
not
We
okay.
can't keep standing up for the Diddy's and the R. Kelly's, who people that are fucking up.
But all we can, and you know what? We
Let's
don't
be
have
real.
to.
Let's
There,
be
there was a
real.
Malcolm, there was a Martin.
Right.
So everybody,
1965.
you see what I'm saying? There are different ways of handling business. Everybody got freak offs in there. Every race on this earth has got people that do dumb stuff.
No doubt.
for sure.
And we get more focus on it because it's us.
Oh, that's true. That's absolutely
Period.
true.
The,
We are
the Morris
definitely
thing just proved it. We posted
vilified
posted on our page.
for-
One of them they went completely hamburgers and French fries on. One people that commented was me and Dooley.
You see, and I want to speak to that too because
You see what I'm saying?
I did because that had me feeling some type of way.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Which obviously led to my post about okay, so
Yes.
if Diddy deserves to spend the rest of his life in jail for what he
40
did,
years? What?
right, what does Robert Morris deserve?
That's
Does
what I'm
that
saying.
mean he deserves to burn in hell? And it was crickets, right? And that bothered me.
It does
But
bother me.
obviously, we know what anger is, right? It's an excuse to get upset over someone else's bad
Yes,
behavior.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? And to me, I was like, it took me a minute, right? I took a minute after that. It took me about 30 minutes. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I was like, you know what? People only see shit through the lenses in which they were raised, right? And the experiences in which you've had. There are so many people right now only watching one news channel,
Yes.
or getting
Yes.
or getting information from one source, or have only lived in one culture or been raised in one ethnicity, right? That this is truly all they know. This is really the only viewpoint that they know. Not that information ain't out there. I'm not saying it's not available. I'm not saying it's an excuse for them. But I'm saying we see shit
One
through the
is real
lens
news, the other one is fake.
of all the shit that we've been through, right? We can't just convict Diddy because of all the false convictions, right? That all the black men have been through. You know what I'm saying? We can't just condemn Diddy because of Emmett Till. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
We
Facts.
can't just condemn Diddy, right? We can't just write him off because of the lens that we view the world through. You know what I'm saying? And until we start looking through each other's shit, and I don't think, and that's where the divide is, though. That's where the divide is, because I can call out Diddy on his shit, We can all call out Diddy
And
on this shit.
we will.
But when I put the Robert Morris shit up,
nobody said nothing. And see, that's the difference between us. I can say this: us and them. We've been on the opposite side for so long.
Some of them.
No, I'm gonna say this: it's still them. Don't mean everybody.
Okay.
It just means them. What it is, we've been on the opposite side of that lens for so long. We know how to look the lens on the other side and see what somebody's justly done and unjustly done. We have a clear view.
No doubt.
They have a very, 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 very clouded view, and very.
Because my mama told me you don't throw stones and hide your damn hands.
Right. Facts.
Oh, I love that too,
Facts.
Mama. That's
you don't.
a shirt.
You don't. My mom said the same thing. My grandma said the same thing. And seeing them posts, and Mike, you saw me. I was about to go there, and I didn't. I didn't because I know what he's done is wrong. But does he deserve to get 40 years? Does he deserve to spend his life in there? Does he deserve to get raped?
Did he deserve to even get 50 months?
They were calling for all that on there.
I can't even say that.
You know what? I ain't gonna say a word, Mike. I'm not gonna do it because you know how I get about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, and you know, and I'll be honest with you, I was looking at it, kind of weirdly, right? Okay. I was looking at the comments because one thing I noticed is that all the Caucasian people who made comments, they were not followers of Beyond the Tracks podcast.
Right.
And so
that part. So what I
hit
did that algorithm.
When I seen them commenting, I invited them to like the Beyond the Tracks production page.
They did not.
And they did not. Now the people of color and the people of non-color who are followers of ours, they kind of went both ways. Nobody got kind of crazy.
I agree with that. Yes,
it was a respectful conversation. Yes, but what made me go, I am not paying attention to not one more comment was the lady said something on the lines that he needs life in prison, blah blah blah.
Ain't no baby oil in there.
Yeah. Old poop dog.
Yeah.
And I said, you don't even know your black people, woman. I can't take you serious.
No, he said that too. He said that too.
You thought Diddy was Snoop Dogg?
Right.
Come on. You don't even know. Not only I can give it to you if you don't know your rappers.
Right.
That's
a big stretch. That's a stretch.
One is on the West Coast, one is on the East Coast.
One's tall and
one
skinny.
is short and one is tall.
And smoke a lot of weed.
One smoke a lot of weed, the other one use a lot of baby oil. You don't even know your black people.
No doubt.
Get your black people right.
No doubt.
Before you say
get your black people right.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say because that lens that they were looking through.
Because like you were saying, or one of y'all was saying about how they just
he
started.
was about to say one of y'all niggas just said.
Dollar, you said.
I'll put it up there. I'll put $1 up there. It was worth it. It was worth it.
But one of y'all was like saying because. Like I think Dooley was saying, like how
$1
you can't keep putting, Diddy in the same page as this person.
Yes,
and this person in the same. We can't compare, the 2025 to 1955.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's different.
It's different. We're in a new era. We have to look at everything through a new lens.
But it is like Lloyd was saying, there are people, and we'll use the pronoun them.
Yes, that's why I use them.
They.
Yep.
That's all they look at. They don't even know who this picture was.
Right.
They didn't take the time out to go look at any facts.
No.
They just heard Diddy got 50 months. He's a colored fella.
He's one of them. He's one of them.
And he probably deserves it. I don't know what he did, but he probably deserves it.
It didn't matter, right?
If it's on the news, he probably deserves it.
Dude, and somebody literally said, ain't no baby oil in there. I hope it hurts. I was like, what?
Well,
No, but I'm just saying. Dude,
listen, I'm gonna tell you. I'll be honest with you. I just lost a lot of respect for Diddy because your abuse of power is one thing,
right?
But when you stomping women out, bro,
no doubt.
I can't lie.
No, it was terrible.
I had a lot of Sean John unworn at the house.
But again,
know where it's at
not
now?
what he was convicted of.
Not in my house.
You know what? Let's pivot.
And before we pivot real quick, I want to give a shout out to everybody commenting online on the live video. Appreciate y'all.
Donnie showed up.
What's up, Dana? Yes, it is spooky time, bitches. All right, we in.
Right. Facts.
Jovan, appreciate you. We love you right back.
Yes, sir. Cause
DeAndre, yay, we
sister.
out here. That's
my
what's up.
sister.
So thank y'all for coming.
I'm not
Go ahead,
seeing it.
feel free to comment. If y'all want to
You
chime
seen the
in.
comments?
Yep.
You in charge
Go
of
ahead,
comments?
let's chime
I
in.
I wonder why. I don't see it.
And don't worry about that,
He ain't
dog. You're
special.
doing enough.
He ain't special.
Right.
You got enough buttons to push
You're
over
doing
there.
enough.
I was
Right,
saying,
you got
let's
enough
do shit.
buttons to push.
I'm in my
So
production
appreciate y'all.
mode.
Keep dropping
Yeah, keep
comments.
dropping
Let us know
comments.
whether you agree or
Hey,
disagree.
did anybody,
Go ahead. Let us know.
Side note, did anybody comment first, share, and send me an image of it? Because you get a free shirt.
There
Angry
you go,
affiliated.
giving
Yeah,
away
buddy.
free stuff. But yeah, let me pivot. All right,
Go ahead. Yeah.
because the DJ in me, I gotta know.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I gotta know. So I'm gonna tell you this. First, I'm gonna say when R. Kelly went through all his stuff,
Okay.
Hey, stop playing.
I had
For a while, I did.
multiple weddings say don't play any R. Kelly.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And
For sure.
And I'm like, okay, yeah, I understand it. It's fresh, it's new. But
Right.
as time went on, I thought, wow, like first and foremost, and I'm not gonna get racial, but first and foremost, you can't take away that man has made
Nope.
some amazing music.
You cannot.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
And so
Nope.
his personal life and his professional life,
Do we separate
Different.
I'm sorry, the artist
yes,
from
I want to
the
know
person?
that.
Absolutely, yes.
Because now we have Diddy.
Now we got Diddy.
But prior to that, we had, Michael Jackson. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? When Michael Jackson was going through all his trials and tribulations, people were boycotting, saying,
No
don't
doubt.
play the music,
No doubt.
and blah, blah,
and
blah.
it was unfounded.
What was he convicted of?
Nothing.
Okay, I was just checking.
I said unfounded. Absolutely unfounded.
Yeah, nothing. So let me ask the people, let me ask y'all. I mean, because the Bad Boy catalog is
Right.
fire. That's
Right.
That's my era.
I mean, look at this.
Listen.
Don. How do you just discredit this? Right? This man is credited with finding Notorious B.I.G., Mace, who else?
112.
112. Look at all these artists
From Detroit.
I mean,
the band.
the band.
Yeah.
Danny Kane,
Danny
Day
Kane.
26. I mean,
He's did some stuff.
Usher, right? He was very instrumental in discovering.
Jermaine Dupri played a big part, but Diddy
Yeah,
took
but
him under
Diddy
his
be
wing.
for a long time with Usher, right? So how can you? Nobody really considers him a rapper, but the part that he's played in music, and necessarily even in music, but just as a mogul, right, with Sean John.
Yeah.
Even though he didn't actually own Ciroc, you know what I'm
he
saying?
did.
He promoted Ciroc, right?
He owned a percentage.
Yes, he is. He is the GOAT.
I don't think he did. I'm pretty sure he was just a paid spokesperson.
No,
Or a very small percentage. That was my beef
Oh,
with
it was
him.
definitely it was definitely a small percentage.
Of
but
Ciroc.
But
Of
if you
Ciroc.
listen,
Yeah.
but if you own,
He didn't get the Avion. He didn't have the same deal that Jeezy got
of
with
$10 trillion,
Avion.
You're doing.
I hear what you're saying, but obviously he didn't own it though, right? Because
he wasn't a
he didn't
minority.
have an ownership stake because when he pissed them people off
dropped like a
who
pancake.
really had the money,
Bye.
that's when his troubles really started.
Well, I mean,
And that's what they say.
listen,
That's why he's
okay.
really in jail right now.
When we don't understand this, so I'm gonna put
Because I'm
gonna
broke.
put it in perspective.
No doubt.
So when a billionaire fucks with a trillionaire, that's like
That's what we're talking about
a
now.
homeless person fucking with me.
That's what we're talking about right now.
That's a little like,
A millionaire, a multi-millionaire pissed off a multi-billionaire.
Yeah.
And there's a big difference between millions and billions.
they money spend different.
That's all I'm saying.
Y'all want some perspective on that?
Let's go.
That's
You
all I'm
peel the
saying.
onion,
Go
peel
ahead.
it.
Why did Cosby get in trouble? Why did all this stuff come to light after all these years?
Because he was about to buy something.
He about to buy NBC.
Yeah, he was about to buy something.
And
Michael was about to buy something too.
And Diddy was too.
And Diddy was about to buy something too. Oh, yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a
There
minute.
you go. You're welcome.
There's
Wait
a common
minute.
theme.
What are
You're
you-
welcome.
There is a common theme,
What
right?
are you saying, sir?
Every time we about to
just
come
saying.
up,
Are you saying
they
that?
think
What?
of some shit to kick us back down.
Y'all better stop.
Do you see the thing about it is it going trend?
It is kind
Going trend.
Damn.
Going trend.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
And we can just end. The one thing I wish they would end, I never want to hear somebody say innocent until proven guilty again.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear it because if you was innocent until proven guilty, your ass wouldn't have to fucking pay bail.
you know what? No.
You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't, right? If you was truly innocent, you wouldn't have to wait till trial. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even have to get the bondsman. You know what I'm saying?
The problem is
That shit don't exist.
it's the court of public opinion.
It
Well,
is.
sometimes
Beforehand.
and
It
sometimes
is.
that's and sometimes that's worse.
and the severity of the crime you've completed, you've done. A lot of people go to jail and they get to go home on a PR.
And the amount of money you are willing to spend to stay your ass out of jail.
It depends on what you done did.
Who you know.
If you murder somebody, you looking at 7 figures.
But you got
at least.
You know what I'm saying?
At least.
But if I get caught DUI, okay, give me $300, you go home.
You know, but you also
shit.
You also
I hear what you're saying, but as somebody who had a DUI, it's thousands. It's thousands.
Financially, you got to put in perspective, though.
I am.
If I'm in jail and I need $100,000 to get out, that's definitely a bigger struggle than say Diddy that needs $100 million.
That's right. Took all his houses, took all his passports, everything else. Your crime dictates what they don't take from you. Period. The crime dictates it, and your availability of disappearing on people.
I think you guys made a hell of a point too, and I don't remember which one of y'all just said it, but he's almost convicted of arrogance because we all seen the reports about he had some kind of speaking engagement already booked next week.
I told you that,
right, or some shit.
Bro, he was about to plan a party.
So again. Right, you think they was about to let your black
but you
ass
know
out like that? No,
I believe happened with that.
They was gonna make sure that didn't happen.
He had a deal in place. The judge said, "Oh, fuck that! You gonna tell me before I give my verdict? You tell me you gonna do this? We ain't doing that.
We going
because if you get a deal, you can get a deal written on paper all you want to, up to the judge to follow through with it.
So it's official now. I mean, are y'all okay with that too? Are we separating artists from the person? Is it?
I do. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not gonna support somebody going on a straight murder spree.
But that's the person who did that.
Yeah.
But I can't. At that point, me being who I am, I can't play that when knowing that you didn't kill 10,000
I hear you.
kids.
Listen,
I hear you.
I'm about to DL Hughley, who say his name from
DL Hughley
for y'all ass. Y'all still stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. You still listen to the damn song before the football games and the baseball games and the basketball games. We got all kinds of black entertainers singing that song.
You're right. You're right. And look what this damn country did to us.
The minute Cap did something different, what happened to him? I'll wait.
You said who? Cap?
Yep. The minute he did something different and not do that.
No, but what I'm saying is, you said if somebody murdered a bunch of people or did this and went on a murder spree, that doesn't negate the artistry that would be like saying all of a sudden you lost your shit and now your paintings is worth $1 trillion a piece and you lost your shit because you had so much damn money you went crazy. Which could happen, bro.
Be careful. But you trying to make me walk your path, though.
We gonna get back on that. Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
That's your thought process, not mine.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Your thought process is this.
But is it just for a limited time though? Because I went a period of time where I felt like, when it was hot, you know what I'm saying? When R. Kelly was on trial, like I can't play this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't really do that. But as time has gone on. Right? And shout out to my homegirl, Simply Chanel, because she really just kicked that fucking door down. She never gave a fuck, right? She never gave a fuck. She was like, I love Diddy. I love R. Kelly. I love his music. I'm going to listen to that shit. And when I heard her say that, I was like, God damn it, I am too.
Well, we got a comment on here. It literally says, Diddy still got mad bread. He put a lot of his mother's name too. The music head in me won't let me stop listening to good music no matter what the crime.
Boom.
That's my little sister.
I mean, I can't disagree with anything. Yeah. I don't know how much longer he gonna have bread though. Right? I don't know. I hope he do. I hope he do.
In his name, he gonna have bread.
I hope.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. Diddy still had his daddy's money.
Thank you.
So
okay,
I think he's gonna be all right.
He'll be just fine. He'll be just fine. Yeah, and I didn't say I wouldn't listen. I said that it would not come in my mind. That's exactly what I said. I wouldn't help but think about it.
Well, because I guess
what I'm saying?
It's easier to do with Diddy though, because how many damn songs he really got?
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say Diddy has artists.
Yes.
So are you going to stop listening to all Diddy
Hell
artists?
no. That's not going to happen.
It's just when he in the background going, take that.
Don't stop.
But look, now that has a whole new meaning, doesn't it?
I mean, other than I'll be missing you.
Think about that. Now you hear that shit, you gonna think something different.
Yeah.
Most of the songs, his best songs, he owned with somebody else any damn way. You know what I'm saying?
When you hear his little ad libs now, you're gonna think different. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. And that's how boy count. I'm saying I'm gonna think different.
Yeah, that happened to R. Kelly.
Yes.
Aaliyah's Age Ain't Nothing But a Number hit a lot different, right?
Right. It did.
And that's what I'm saying. I never said quit listening to him. It's gonna change your perspective on how you listen and how you listening to him.
Okay, I can agree with you. I can get down with that.
Because Mike already said the first thing he said was, take that. All I'm thinking is Mike get squared with Baby Will now.
We just got to put the asterisk on that shit.
But
you know what I'm saying? You just got to put the asterisk on it.
I'm just there with it. I'm like...
listen, Lloyd, we got a wedding
Saturday.
Shout out to Leona and her future husband, Stefan. We probably going to play some Diddy. I'm just going to let you know, we going to play something. Diddy going to be on something.
He going to be on something.
I don't know if it'll be like your wedding party walkout song, but
we got Diddy coming through.
And you're going to like it. You're going to like it because you know how I get down.
Diddy going to come through.
Facts. Well, man, with that being said, we're going to go on and get up out of here. I'm your man, DJ Big Mike.
Hey, yo, Big Dooley.
The angry artist in this mug.
And we out. Peace.
Beyond the tracks, where the real talk lives. Creators on the rise and we give what it gives. Soul with a voice so raw. From the mic to the people, we break down it all. DJ Big Mike, bring the sound, keep it tight. Big Dooley, comedy with that insight. The angry artist, truth in the spotlight. Together on the grind, yeah, the vision is bold. Beyond the tracks, where the stories get told. Beyond the tracks, we go deeper than the surface. Talking life, art, the grind, and the purpose. We on the rise and we never gon' fall. This the podcast for creators, we cover it all. Beyond the Tracks podcast. Let's go.